Hello and welcome to episode 15, Butter Wouldn't Melt. We have got one hell of a show for you tonight with both the women's and the men's title on the line. And both the semi-final matches for the Rising Phoenix title. But before we get into any of that, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Butter Wouldn't Melt. This is our opening contest. And it is a semi-final Rising Phoenix ladder match. Introducing first, Isabella Valentine. So here we are with a four-way ladder match, with the winner of this one going on to the finals. And the second competitor, Makeda. At episode 16. We got Isabella Valentine and Makeda making their ways to the ring. And our third competitor, Carmen Ashra. And there's Carmen Ashra looking to take that final step in the quest for the the Rising Phoenix title. And introducing our final entrant, Tennessee Honey. And there's the last lady involved in this match, Tennessee Honey. And only one of these women will go on, and the rules of this match are simple. Hanging above the ring is a briefcase with the contract for the episode 16 Rising Phoenix title match. Whoever can grab that contract down will be the winner. There are no DQs, there are no pinfalls, and there are no submissions. This is every woman for themselves, so this is going to be mayhem. Of course, these four women earned their right to be in this match by winning that opening round matchup in the Rising Phoenix tournament. Carmen Ashra defeated Kada. Isabella Valentine defeated Gemma the Ref. Makeda got a victory over Summer Dew. And Tennessee Honey defeated Anna Atkins. All of them earned their spot here, but only one of them can go on. And we will find out who that will be very shortly, if anyone. This is such a dangerous matchup, and Makeda sliding the ladder into the ring. Makeda setting the ladder up. Tennessee Honey with that sharpshooter on. No one stopping Makeda. Isabella Valentine in the ring. Makeda on top of that ladder. Isabella Valentine going up there to join her. And this is a dangerous situation for these two women as Isabella has her face rammed into the top of that ladder. Now Makeda up to the top. And a big knee drop from the top of that ladder comes crashing down onto Isabella. Makeda back up there, trying to get that briefcase, but Tennessee Honey doing her best to hamper the efforts of Makeda. Tennessee powerbomb, big powerbomb on Makeda from that ladder. And that is the danger of this match. You need to make sure your opponents are incapacitated before you go up to the top of that ladder, or you will come crashing down hard, as Isabella just introduces Tennessee's Honey's face to that ladder. But Tennessee back up on her feet. All four women now just brawling in the ring. On a big line by Makeda, takes Carmen Ashra down. And a big knee to the side of the head. And Isabella Valentine thrown over that top rope. And a big drop kick sends Isabella to the outside. Makeda was going to set that ladder up, but saw at the corner of her eye Tennessee Honey coming in. And now Carmen Ashra with the ladder decides just to drop it though. I think she could have done... Oh, double team, double Russian leg sweep on Makeda. And straight away, Tennessee Honey and Carmen Ashra turn on each other. And now Isabella Valentine sending Tennessee out to the apron. But not enough time for her to set that ladder up. Big DDT though. That's going to slow down Tennessee Honey, but Carmen Ashra is already back up onto her feet. Now with that ladder, setting it up in the middle of the ring. Carmen Ashra going up. But Makeda's there. Isabella pushes the ladder away from Carmen Ashra, but gets caught by Makeda into that big DDT, and that was a long way down from Carmen Ashra. Oh, Tennessee Honey misses that kick, and Makeda capitalizes. Tennessee Honey with that jawbreaker slowing Makeda down. Sweeps there. Tennessee Honey with a sharpshooter on. Of course, you can't win this match with a submission, but you can definitely cause some damage and make it much harder for your opponents to climb that ladder. Carmen Ashra just setting a ladder up from the ring to the announcer's table here. What has she got in mind for that? Carmen Ashra, big electric chair onto Tennessee Honey, and Isabella Valentine with that spin through powerbomb. Oh, Tennessee Honey going for that attack on Carmen Ashra, but Carmen disarms her. And Tennessee is the one who takes that ladder to the face. All four women are in the ring, apart from Isabella Valentine now. Makeda taking this opportunity, going up. I think she hesitated a little bit there. That's going to cost her. And now it's Makeda hanging from the top into that electric chair by Tennessee Honey. Carmen Ashra going for that briefcase. Tennessee Honey just striking at Carmen. Carmen! That was a big drop there. And wisely, Carmen rolls to the outside. But she's already back up on her, back up into the ring. An impressive display of resilience there by Carmen Ashra. But a bulldog from Isabella. But Carmen Ashra just shrugged it off. As Tennessee Honey rolls to the outside. Carmen Ashra on fire here. Russian leg sweep takes Makeda down. As Carmen and Isabella both climbing the ladder. As Makeda pushes that ladder. Oh, and takes the ladder away. Both Isabella and Carmen come crashing down. But the resilience of Carmen Ashra is something else. She just keeps getting up. Makeda now looking for a suplex. Brings her up. Carmen counters Tennessee. Going after that briefcase. Isabella Valentine is there. Stopping Tennessee from being able to undo the catch on that briefcase. And a big strike sends Tennessee Honey crashing down to the canvas. And Isabella Valentine, the only lady on her feet. Surely she should have seized that moment to go up that ladder. But now Carmen Ashra is back. I think the moment has passed for Isabella Valentine here. As Carmen Ashra gets her up onto her shoulders. Face first. Isabella Valentine is down. Carmen Ashra Oh, the ladder so close to just falling onto Tennessee Honey, but Tennessee Honey was saved by that ring rope, as the ladder is just resting precariously on the ropes there. Tennessee Honey, oh, Carmen Ashra on the ladder, Tennessee Honey going up, big splash, misses. Tennessee Honey just, the ribs came crashing down into that steel ladder, but amazingly she's already back up on her feet. There's all 4 women now on the outside. The match definitely cannot be won out there. Somebody needs to get back in the ring. They need to get a ladder set up, and it looks like Tennessee Honey is trying to seize the opportunity. As the ladder is set up, Tennessee Honey going up, but Isabella Valentine is there. Isabella climbing the ladder the other side. And now Tennessee and Isabella just fighting on top of the ladder. Makeda trying to push the ladder away, and she accomplishes that task. Now it's Makeda on her feet, ladder set up, but here comes Carmen Ashra. As Makeda with that triangle choke on. Now Carmen Ashra is up on top of the ladder. No one is there to stop her. Isabella tapping, but of course you can't win the matchup with a submission. And Carmen Ashra still on top of that ladder. Makeda finally realizes. Makeda, what is Makeda doing? Taking her time there, but gets the ladder out from underneath Carmen. Catches her into that powerbomb. As Carmen rolls out of the ring, Tennessee Honey comes back in. Tennessee Honey with that ladder. Oh, just cracks it across the noggin of Makeda. Isabella is down. Carmen is down. Makeda is down. Tennessee Honey is all alone in the ring, but what is she doing? She's on top of that ladder and a big splash. Tennessee Honey throwing all caution to the wind. Comes crashing down onto Isabella Valentine. And she once again ascends the ladder. No one is there. Tennessee Honey desperately trying to undo that catch. Can she succeed? Yes, she can. Here is your winner, advancing on to the rising Phoenix final, Tennessee Honey. Tennessee Honey manages to retrieve the briefcase, so she will be going on to episode 16 for a chance to capture and become the first ever Rising Phoenix champion. But let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the N-FHW Tag Team Titles. Introducing the challengers. They are the team of Tom the Cabin Boy and Captain Clothesline, the Scourge of the 7 Seas.
So here we are with the tag team titles on the line. And they are the challengers. Tom the Cabin Boy and Captain Clothesline. An N-FHW original there, Captain Clothesline. Debuted back at episode 1. I believe he was in the opening contest as well of episode 1, where he took on Robert Rochester Rose. And can they de-topple the champions? We will find out here tonight as we prepare for the unorthodox duo to make their way to the ring.
They are the team of Salsa and Guacamole, the cheesy Nachos.
Guacamole and Salsa, the tag team champions, after defeating the Party Animals to get the titles. This is their first title defense. Since picking up the belts, I think. Yes, it was back at episode 14 that the Nachos defeated the Party Animals. I had to flick through my notes then. And this is the first time we've seen them with the gold since that match. Will this be the start of a tag team legacy run here, or will it be cut short by the Scourge of the Seven Seas? We do not have much longer to wait and see as Gary comes over to take the belts from the Nachos and holds them aloft for the world to see. Which one of these two teams will walk away with that gold? We've got Tom the Cabin Boy starting out and Guacamole. As Tom the Cabin Boy takes Guacamole down, Tom up to the top ropes. Taking a high risk early on, but it pays off. Control here. Oh, Guacamole turning the tables. Now Guacamole, I thought he was going to make the tag, but changed his mind. Just going to work on the arm of Tom. And a big stamp to the back. There's the tag as we see Salsa for the first time in the match. But Tom catches him, comes in with that snap suplex. Handspring. Oh! Salsa sidesteps there. Tom just comes crashing down. Let's get a tag in to Guacamole. Still yet to see Captain Clothesline in the ring. There's Guacamole. Neckbreaker. Taking Tom down. Big headbutt to the midsection. Oh, elbow to the back. And another one. Tom the Cabin Boy comes crashing down, but manages to make that tag. Yes, he does. Captain Clothesline now in. Firing up on Salsa. I don't think Salsa was expecting to see the captain getting that tag. Caught him a little bit by surprise. And a big discus punch. Takes Salsa down. But Salsa back in control, taking the captain into that corner, driving his head into the turnbuckle. Now just pounding away at the captain. Big 10 punches. Captain Clothesline's legs just buckle from underneath him. And a big springboard there. And a drive of the knee into the side of the head. Captain Clothesline is in trouble now. As he's got a tag to Guacamole. As Tom comes in to try and break that up. But I think the captain was kicking out. Guacamole, reverse suplex, as Tom and Salsa brawling on the outside. Captain takes Guacamole off of his feet, trying to build some momentum here. Big fist drop to the face of Guacamole. Oh, and a switchblade. Takes Guacamole down. The captain realises too close to the ropes though. Moves Guacamole in. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Just a 2. Gary was just moments away though from that 3. As Guacamole now fighting out. Snap suplex, floats round. Into the cover, Salsa's in. Stopping Tom from interfering, but the captain manages to power out of that cover. Guacamole just working on the arm. Comes over, tags in Salsa. Salsa. Nice little flurry. Oh, drives those knees in for that exclamation point at the end. Into the pin, but Tom's coming in, not taking any chances there. Breaking that cover up. And the captain now sends Salsa out to the outside and following up. The match has spilled out of the ring here. As the captain, just wrenching that arm, bending it in ways it should not bend. Gary's got that count going. If this is a count out, the belt will stay with the Nachos. As Salsa back in the ring. Salsa back out. Captain Clothesline seems to be reluctant to get back in, but I think he was just baiting Salsa there. Catches him as soon as he comes out. I think that was a game plan by the captain. And once again, just wrenching that arm. Referee's up to a 3 count. They have until 10. And the captain unleashing a little flurry of attacks here. Onto Salsa, sends him into those barriers. Spins through, kick, DDT on that wooden floor. 7. Referee up to a 7 count. Salsa. 8. Salsa back in on the 8. Salsa catches the captain, plants him with that nacho dip. 2. Just a 2. Captain Clothesline manages to kick out there. Springboard attack misses. Salsa missed that crucial attack. I think if he had hit that, he could have finished the match. And the captain trying to get a submission here. Just working the fingers, working the wrists. Guacamole comes in to break up that hold. And he's going to pay for it as the captain brings him up. Oh, big impact there onto Guacamole. But this is giving Salsa crucial moments to recover. As Salsa is back on his feet now. The captain lost focus here. He needed to stay on top of Salsa, and Salsa back in control. A good game plan there by the Nachos. Salsa once again. Oh, the captain knows what was happening there. He wasn't going to take those 10 shots. Manages to fight his way out into the pin. Just a 2 count. Captain Clothesline looking a little bit in disbelief there. But Salsa getting those elbow strikes into the midsection. Oh, Salsa firing up. Taking the captain down. Too close to the rope. Gary notices the captain holding on to that bottom rope. As Tom the cabin boy still in the ring. Buying Captain Clothesline some time here. Captain Clothesline. Oh, crucifix into the cover. Guacamole saw the danger there. Didn't hesitate to come in to break it up. Where's Captain Clothesline going? I'm not sure that was a wise move by Captain Clothesline, as it allowed Salsa to make that tag. But the Captain in control of Guacamole now. Taking him over to his corner. Guacamole fighting his way out. He does not want to be stuck in the opposition's corner. As the Captain just creates some distance. Tag into Tom. Tom the cabin boy now in with Guacamole. Guacamole takes him down. Steps through. Spins round. What's he looking for here? Going for that curb stomp, I think. Drives the face of Tom into the canvas. That could have knocked him out, but surely too close to the Captain. But Captain Clothesline, confident in Tom's ability to kick out of that one, just left him to it. And tagging now to Salsa. As Tom slowly back to his feet, catches Salsa coming in with that Hurricane Rana. Guacamole breaking up the pin though. And now all four men in the ring. Gary's losing control of this. He needs to get Guacamole and the Captain out. As Guacamole slowly rolling to the outside. But that brought Salsa the time he needed to recuperate a little bit. As Salsa drives Tom into the floor. Salsa now, knees, kicks, back elbow, takes him down, drives those knees into Tom the cabin boy. Cover. Captain coming in to break this up, can't get round the referee, but Tom the cabin boy manages to kick out. Springboard crossbody crashes down onto Tom as he was getting up. Now Salsa just working that leg. Salsa driving Tom into the canvas once again. And Guacamole just getting back up onto the apron. Salsa with multiple kicks and a big kick to the head takes Tom the cabin boy down. Salsa measuring, drives that knee into the face of Tom the cabin boy. Tom is in a lot of trouble now. He needs to find a way to make that tag to Captain Clothesline. As a spinning back strike there takes Tom down. Tag into Guacamole. Tom the cabin boy in a lot of trouble here. If he doesn't make this tag soon, this match could be over. As Salsa steps through, sinks down with that sharpshooter, but the Captain in to break it up. Cover. Captain Clothesline notices, breaks that pin up. Oh, and Tom the cabin boy out of nowhere with that spinning cutter. But just a two. Guacamole kicking out at the last possible moment. Salsa powerbomb. Tom the cabin boy just powerbombs Salsa to the outside. Top rope, headbutt. I don't think he got all what he wanted there, but did he get enough? Not going for the cover, bringing Guacamole back to his feet. Guacamole fighting up. Guacamole takes Tom down. Drives a big knee into the temple of Tom the cabin boy. Working that arm, just spins it round. There's Guacamole now with another submission. Tom in a world of trouble, but hold on. Tom the cabin boy desperately needs to make a tag here, make it fast. He can't sustain much more, surely. As Salsa spins through, Curb stomp coming up, I think. Drives the face of Tom the Cabin Boy down. Cover. Team clothesline breaking up the pin there, but Salsa sending the captain out. Tom is in a lot of trouble now. The captain and Salsa on the outside. As Guacamole with a crossface. No one is here to help Tom, and he submits.
Here are your winners and still tag team champions, the Cheesy Nachos.
Tom the Cabin Boy submitting here to that crossface, and the Cheesy Nachos retain the tag team gold. And the Scourge of the Seven Seas will have to wait for another opportunity if they want to pick up the tag team titles. But now we have got the second semi-final Rising Phoenix match.
The second Rising Phoenix semi-final ladder match. Introducing our first competitor. This is Mochi.
And here's our first competitor, Mochi, whose tag team partners picked up the tag team championships last week at the pre-show.
Winner of the Season 3 Wednesday Night Wars, Sonya Deville.
And here's the lady who won the Wednesday Night Wars Season 3. Earn her spot to earn the right to be in this tournament.
Introducing our third competitor. This is Harley Quinn.
And the final two spots here tonight taken up by relatively newcomers here to N-FHW. And here is the first, Harley Quinn. We got one more lady to enter this match.
And introducing our final competitor. This is Yuri Minto.
And there they are, the four ladies who will be fighting for that contract to go on to episode 16 to face Tennessee Honey to be crowned the first ever Rising Phoenix champion. So Mochi, she picked up a victory over Felony. Sonya Deville picked up a win over the Alpha. Harlequin defeated Violet Obsession, and Yuri Minto defeated AJ to earn their spots here tonight. As Sonya Deville already with a ladder, but changes her mind about bringing it into the ring. As Harlequin and Mochi go at it. Yuri Minto and Sonya Deville on the outside. Yuri Minto takes Sonya over with that head scissors and holds on. It's now Mochi with the ladder, but Harlequin! Did you see that move by Harlequin? That was putting all caution on the side there, but it connected. As all four women brawling on the outside. As Harlequin, driving those knees into Mochi. Sonya Deville now setting up that ladder. Going up, but Yuri is already there. Big mistake, I think, from Sonya. Yuri Minto now measuring Sonya Deville and Mochi. Big slam there by Mochi on Harlequin. And you've got to think Mochi's at a little bit of a disadvantage in this match, as she is so much shorter than all the other competitors. Sonya Deville and Yuri Minto up on that top rope. Not top rope, on top of the ladder, sorry. Dangerous place to be. Yuri Minto just trying to topple. And she succeeds. Yuri Minto going for that briefcase. Yuri Minto, she's up there. Harlequin sees. No one is trying to stop Yuri Minto. Sonya Deville sees now. Turns her attention onto Yuri. And now Harlequin taking that ladder away into an electric chair drop by Mochi Mochi. As Harlequin setting up that ladder. All the other competitors on the outside. Could this be Harlequin's moment? I don't think anyone's seen that Harlequin's up on that ladder. Sonya Deville's noticed. Sonya Deville taking her time to get back into the ring. But manages to stop Harlequin from releasing that clamp on the briefcase. Oh, and Harlequin falling off the ladder and landing on Yuri Minto there. And now Sonya Deville up to the top. Harlequin taking the ladder away. Powerbomb onto the side of the ladder. That is going to leave a mark. As Harlequin just powering out of Mochi Mochi's hold there. But Sonya Deville already back into the ring. Mochi Mochi rips through. Yuri Minto and Sonya Deville just brawling away. Mochi Mochi setting up that ladder. I think she realises it's too dangerous to go up there yet though. But she goes up there now. Will she? Nope, she comes back down and she's going back up. So is Sonya Deville. Mochi Mochi capturing Sonya by the throat, but Sonya fighting out. Mochi Mochi just kicks Sonya down. Harlequin back in the ring though. Pulls Mochi Mochi off the ladder. Mochi Mochi leverage maneuver takes Harlequin up. Sonya Deville now on top of the ladder with that briefcase. Mochi Mochi pushing the ladder over. And Sonya just dangling there. An electric chair drop by Yuri Minto. As Yuri picking up the ladder. Oh, trying to strike, but misses. Yuri Minto suplex takes Harlequin over. And now it's just Yuri and Harlequin in the ring, but here comes Mochi Mochi. Yuri just catching Mochi Mochi there with that back elbow. And Sonya Deville slowly getting back onto the ring as well. All four women back in. As Sonya with that ladder tries to attack Yuri, but Yuri just takes the ladder off her and Sonya takes it back. Decides to put the ladder down though. As Mochi Mochi, big backbreaker. And another one. Harlequin in trouble. 3 backbreakers by Mochi Mochi. And Harlequin rolling to the outside. Big powerbomb by Yuri, who gets introduced to a ladder by Mochi Mochi. And Mochi Mochi going up, but Sonya Deville already there. Sonya Deville just pounding away at the back of Mochi Mochi. Yuri Minto. Oh, big slam. Mochi Mochi dazed on top of the ladder. That's a dangerous place to be. As Sonya Deville pushes that ladder away, Mochi Mochi comes back down to the canvas the hard way. Oh, flapjack by Yuri Minto. Yuri Minto firing up. Catches Sonya Deville. Big DDT maneuver there. Yuri up to that top rope. But Sonya Deville catches her. Sends her crashing down. And an octopus stretch by Harlequin. If she can incapacitate Sonya, no. I was just about to say she'd be the only woman left in the ring, but Mochi Mochi is here. Big springboard drop kick. Takes Sonya Deville off her feet. Big elbow strike. Oh, this is just mayhem here. Mochi Mochi spins through, plants Sonya Deville. Avoids that attack by Harlequin. Now gets Harlequin up onto her shoulders. Just snake eyes into the corner. Yuri Minto back in the ring. Yuri double stomp. I don't think it connected though, but that springboard did. Mochi Mochi, display of strength, pressing Yuri Minto above her head there. And Sonya is out on the outside. So is Mochi Mochi. Harlequin trying to incapacitate Yuri here. She needs to do it quick before someone else gets back in. Drop kick to the head. As Sonya Deville slowly pulling herself up. Oh, reverse Rana. Beautiful maneuver by Harlequin. And here comes Sonya Deville. Catching Harlequin with those kicks into that line. Now Sonya just measuring Harlequin. Gets her up. Spins through. Plants Harlequin. That is going to knock the stuffing out of Harlequin. And plants Yuri as well. Can she do the same to Mochi Mochi? Just ejects Mochi Mochi from the ring. Sonya Deville, the only lady on her feet, but Harlequin back up. Harlequin sent into the corner. Mochi Mochi back in, sent into a different corner. Sonya Deville with that ladder. She's setting it up. Mochi Mochi. Oh, Mochi Mochi with that innovative rib breaker there. That's Harlequin. What is she doing here? Mochi Mochi didn't want to find out. Yuri back in. I don't think Mochi Mochi notices, but Yuri missed. Yuri going up the ladder. Yuri on that briefcase. Harlequin taking the ladder down. An electric chair drop there by Mochi Mochi. Mochi Mochi just takes that ladder off of Harlequin, plants it into her. Mochi Mochi going up, but I don't think she's going to have the time she needs. Everyone else is back in the ring now. Is Yuri going for the briefcase? And once again, Yuri just left hanging there. Big impact on Mochi Mochi. Sonya Deville in control with that ladder. Just cracking it into the skull of Harlequin. Now Sonya Deville, no one is there to stop her. Can she get the briefcase down? There's Mochi Mochi and Harlequin back on their feet, but they didn't get there in time. So there we go. We now know the two women who will be at episode 16 to face off for the Rising Phoenix Championship. It'll be Sonya Deville taking on Tennessee Honey. But we have got more mayhem for you now, so let me hand you over to the ring announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a Falls Count Anywhere 6-man tornado tag match. Introducing the first team. Now the team of LT Mercer, Sheldrake and JK Roberts. No more heroes.
So yes, you heard that right. This is a 6-man Falls Count Anywhere tornado tag match with no disqualifications. I don't envy the task of Barry the referee in this one. This is going to be absolute mayhem for him. But of course, these two teams know each other so well, and they have had so much history here in both N-FHW and Full House Wrestling. And one way or another, things will be ended here tonight. But the only question is, which one of these two teams will walk or crawl their way out of here tonight as the victors?
And introducing their opponents.
So there are no titles on the line here. This is just about emotion, about revenge, about standing up for what you believe in.
They are the team of the Calypso Cat, the Party Poodle, and the current Ascension champion, Brazza Gates, the Party Animals.
They're the Party Animals, and what a resume they have. The Calypso Cat will be at episode 16 with a shot at the N-FHW title. The Party Boy Brazza Gates as the Ascension champion, and the Party Poodle, who is still yet to be pinned or made to submit here in N-FHW. A formidable team here, but can no more heroes overcome the accolades that the Party Animals have? Of course, things written on paper mean nothing once you're in that squared circle. So the rules are simple. It is a tornado. All men are allowed to be in the ring at the same time. Pinfalls and submissions can happen anywhere in the building. As the Party Poodle and Sheldrake, JK and the Cat already on the outside. So Barry, our referee here. As you can see, Barry desperately trying to get down for that count. But by the time he got there, Sheldrake kicking out for even a one. So I don't envy the job of Barry in this one. If anything, I believe we should have multiple referees, but a cover by JK. Calypso Cat kicking out. I don't think Party Boy was going to take any risks there. And now Party Boy pounding away onto Mercer. And the Cat catches JK coming in, all 6 men back in the ring. There's just too much action happening here for me to call. Talk about 2 referees. I think we need two commentary team as well. There's JK cover on the Cat. But just a 2 count. The Cat kicking out with authority there. Oh, Party Poodle, Party Poodle. What a maneuver there on Sheldrake. Just catapults him back into the ring. And I think a lot of people underestimate the Party Poodle. Sheldrake. Backstabber rolls through. too close to the ropes though. Even though there are no DQs in this match, there are still rope breaks for some reason. As there's a cover there from Sheldrake. Hardy Poodle kicking out. With JK and the Party Boy on the outside. Mercer on the outside. Oh, the Calypso Cat. Calypso Cat on the outside. Calypso. Sliced bread into the pin. Here comes Barry. Again, by the time Barry got there, Mercer kicking out and Sheldrake catches the cat in the back of the head with that line. JK to the top rope. Big leg drop. Cover. Just a 2 count. Party Boy saw that, but I don't think he was going to get there in time to break it up. There's cover on the outside, and Barry just can't seem to get out the ring quick enough to make those counts. Barry staying on the outside now that he's back in the ring. Party Boy with a cover on the outside. He's back. No, Barry's back in the ring. I'm not sure what's going on. Barry now. JK breaking it up. JK firing. Oh, just catches JK there. Takes him down. Party Poodle with Sheldrake. Into that corner, just headbutt and a big kick. Take Sheldrake down. Cover by Mercer. Party Boy breaking that up. And Mercer neck breaker. Sheldrake and the Poodle in the ring. Calypso Cat. Oh, Calypso Cat crashing into Barry there. But it was the cat that went down. Maybe we should look at getting Barry a contract to be a wrestler here. Cover. 2 count. JK's kicking out before the 3. There's a Calypso Cat on JK. Party Boy, big impaler DDT. No more heroes. All 3 members are in trouble here. Party Boy, neck breaker. Sliced bread. Cover by Party Boy. Just a 2. The Party Poodle's got a cover. The Calypso Cat's got a cover. Barry doesn't know what to do. And that is it. That was mayhem. But Barry counting the 3 there as the Calypso Cat pins J.K. Roberts. And the Party Animals prove just how good they are, walking away with the victory here over No More Heroes. But we have still got 2 matches for you, and they are both title matches. So it is time for the women's title as Philomela puts the title on the line against Miss Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now time for the N-FHW Women's Title Match. Introducing the contestants.
So here we are, the penultimate match of the evening, and Miss Black with the opportunity to become the N-FHW Women's Champion. Oh, but there's Philomela. Philomela not waiting. Oh, goes for the drop kick, but misses, but catches Miss Black there. As Philomela not waiting for this match to start officially. Big kick to the side of the head. As Philomela firing up. Philomela takes Miss Black over. But Miss Black now fighting back. Oh, and a big impact as Miss Black just big hip toss on Philomela. And this is a risky maneuver here by Philomela. See, she's giving up a lot of size, a lot of power in this match. And the last thing she wants is for Miss Black to get some momentum going. Mr. Line trying to distract her. But Miss Black not having any of it. Of course, the match isn't even underway yet. We've got Larry, the referee, but he can't call for the bell until both women are inside that squared circle. And Miss Black into the ring now. So is Philomela. And there's the bell. The match is officially underway. Big fall away slam takes Philomela over. As Miss Black just stamping and kicking away. And that is not the kind of thing that Philomela wants. She needs the hit and run tactic. She needs to use her speed and agility. She needs to take some risks. And just look at the size difference here. Oh, Philomela blocking that attack. And a big forearm catches Miss Black, takes her down. Philomela handspring. Catches Miss Black, head scissors takeover. Miss Black thrown into the corner. Philomela, split rope moonsault. Could that be enough? Just a 2 count. Philomela with a look of shock on her face. But Miss Black manages to kick out. Philomela sending Miss Black over that top rope. Forearm shot. Oh, just guillotines over that second rope. And now Miss Black is out there on the outside. Philomela to the top rope. This is what I was talking about. The high risk you need to take here. Oh, and it connects. Driving her knees into Miss Black, but Miss Black is up and just powers Philomela into that power bomb. How has Miss Black been able to do that? As Miss Black breaks the count, back out, but walks into that kick by Philomela. Philomela, display of strength herself, power bomb into the barrier. As Philomela gets back in, the count is still going. Philomela going back out to the outside. Doesn't want to win by count out, or maybe she realised she couldn't. Doesn't want to give Miss Black time to recover. As both women back in the ring. Miss Black catches Philomela. Oh, into that spine buster. As Miss Black connects with a kick. We're going to see a pedigree here. We do! The pedigree! Surely that's it! Just a 2. Philomela getting her shoulder up off the floor at the last possible moment. And now Miss Black going up to the second rope. What is she looking for here? Double axe handle misses. Philomela capitalizes on that mistake. Bulldog planting Miss Black and a springboard moonsault. Just a 2 count. Philomela staying on the attack though. Philomela, drives Miss Black head first. Could that be enough? And it is over.
And still the N-FHW Women's Champion, Philomela.
Philomela with a successful defense of that N-FHW title. And that is impressive. Of course, she lost the tag team titles last week, although she never even tagged into the match. But she managed to stay focused and she kept hold of that belt. But we have got our final match for you now, as Fentos is putting the N-FHW title on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the N-FHW title match. Introducing the competitors.
And this is going to be interesting. Fentos, normally the bigger man in the matchup, but I'm not so sure if that is the case here tonight, as we see the gigantic Exodus making his way to the ring. And of course, Mr. Line accompanying him down to ringside. So can Mr. Line walk away and end tonight with both the women's and the men's title in his stable? You've got to think he's feeling confidence after that victory by Philomela. There's Exodus in the ring. And we await the arrival of the N-FHW champion. And there he is, the mathematical genius himself, Fentos, with the N-FHW title around his waist. What must be going through his mind here? It's not often he steps into the ring with someone of equal or greater size than himself. But yet here we are, as Fentos putting that belt on the line against Exodus. It's been a great year so far for Fentos, winning the title deeds match, picking up that belt, having successful defenses of the title as well.
This match is for the NFHW.
But I think this is going to be the hardest challenge for
is
him.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the challenger to my right, being accompanied by Mr. Line. This is Exodus. And introducing the current reigning and defending N-FHW champion, the mathematical genius, Fentos.
Fentos holding that belt up. You can see the look of determination in his eyes as Gary comes over to take the belt. And just look at the size difference there. Gary just looks like a child in the ring compared to these two. And there it is. This is what this match is all about. The N-FHW title. Who will be walking out of episode 15 with that belt? As Gary calls for the bell. Exodus coming out the gate strong. Oh, just drops Fentos, and that's a long way down. Exodus now just assaulting the champion, but Fentos with a big lariat and a DDT by Exodus. Both of these two hit so hard. I can't imagine this match lasting too long. The impact that both of these two men can create is something else. Oh, and a big double stomp by Fentos. Fentos now in control, just trying to get submission here. Look at the arc in the back of Exodus. Exodus powering out, back on his feet. Catches Fentos, but Fentos catches Exodus. Exodus and over that top rope to the outside. Fentos using this time to get a little bit of a breather. It's a risky maneuver to go on the outside, but he is going there. Fentos going to the outside. This is a big gamble in my opinion. You've got Mr. Line on the outside and that hard wooden floor. If these two men can inflict the amount of damage that they can inside the ring, just think what they can do outside. Exodus catches him, big line. Fentos back up. Referee up to a 6 count. As Fentos sends Exodus back in. Exodus taking a big shot to the back. Fentos going to that top rope. Big elbow right to the heart of Exodus. Cover. Just a 2 count. Exodus kicking out with authority there. It's Fentos now. Oh, Exodus catches him. Big headbutt. Exodus with the arm. Is he looking to go on that? He is looking to go up to that top rope. Walking across that top rope and crashing down onto Fentos. As Exodus continuing to work on that arm. Covered by Exodus. 2 count. Fentos kicking out. A look of frustration here on the face of Exodus, as much as we can see his face with that mask. Now Exodus going up to that top rope. Oh, and an elbow of his own connects onto Fentos. Exodus. Choke slam! Surely that is it! We've got a new champion here! But Fentos kicking out! Exodus having words with Gary there. And a big hip toss. But Fentos avoiding that drop kick. Fentos slowly back to his feet. Oh, Fentos catches Exodus with that line. Now Exodus, misses the leg drop. Fentos back up on his feet. But Exodus just powering out there. Takes Fentos over. Mr. Line. I think Mr. Line thinks Exodus has got this, but misses that leg drop. Oh, the mathematical slam, it connects. But just a 2. Exodus getting his shoulder off of the mat there. But Fentos straight back on the attack. Exodus catches him there with that kick. Looking for another choke slam. Fentos fighting out. He does not want to get choke slammed once again. And another mathematical slam. Surely that is it. Just a 2 once more. What does Fentos need to do to put away Exodus? As Exodus slips through the back door there. Neck breaker. Exodus bringing Fentos up. Gets him up onto his shoulders. Snake eyes into the corner. Exodus just measuring Fentos. Oh! Big kick to the head. Fentos. How can Fentos still be on his feet? As Exodus just catches him there though. Takes him down with that trip. A big kick to the hamstrings. Driving his knee into the canvas and once again misses that leg drop. I think Fentos has got that well and truly scouted. As Fentos in control. But Exodus catches him. Dragon Screw takes him down. Exodus, what's he looking for here? Sets Fentos up onto the ropes. Just a couple of big strikes. Sends him off the rope. Big line. Nearly taking the head off Fentos. And Fentos is in trouble now. And Exodus looking to go to that top rope once again. And a big crashing blow. Cover. Can Fentos kick out of this? He does, but he is definitely in trouble here. Fentos needs to turn the tides quick as Exodus looking for another choke slam. Can he connect another slam? He can! And surely that is it this time. And that is over!
N-FHW champion, Exodus!
We have got a new N-FHW champion in the form of Exodus, and Mr. Line has both of the main titles now in his stable, but for how long can he keep them? Make sure you subscribe to find out.